What would it be if you were letting out the thing that can't not come out? No, it is not. It is actually not ever. Do not lie to yourself, please. It is never, ever, ever, what would it be if I was doing the thing that's going to make me the next however much money? It is never, ever, ever, what would it be if I was doing the thing that I really should do by this point to build my business? It is never, ever, ever, what would it be if I was doing the thing that's going to finally get more high-level clients coming in? Or the thing, or what would it be if I was doing the thing that I finally need to get organized about because I've been all over the place and I just need to be, structured and like orderly in a different way to go to the next level? No, there's an order about who you are that doesn't need to be understood by anybody else. But you understand it, your true people understand it. And what this is about fundamentally is you have the ability to pull through something that is so different, so powerful, so magnetic, so supernaturally real. So like people just receive it and it doesn't even make sense and you don't even know what you're on about half the time. And it is so compelling, so needed. Do you know what I mean? Do you know how much your work is needed? Do you know what I mean? Yes. I'm glad you needed to hear this right now. I think we all need to hear this again and again. I know I need to hear it again and again. You think I preach it to you guys? I preach it to myself when I'm preaching. That's what's happening. I'm just letting through the thing that I needed to hear, that usually one of my clients needed to hear that day, and then that's where the idea came from, or the flow came from, yeah? So do you know how needed it is? Do you know what is not needed? You, with the level of supernatural tapped inness that you have, the ability to just have something come through you that the world has never seen or known in a way that they just receive it, and it is an immediate activation and integration. What people do not need from you is for you to sit there in front of your laptop and try and figure out what the next thing is that you should do to make another 100K, million, 10K, whatever it is, or to build a business, or that you think you need to structure something, or you need to finally make your website more professional. Who freaking cares? People who are not you, that's who cares. People who don't understand this level of tapped inness, that's who cares. People who need the Paint My Numbers Club, that's who cares. People who are not your ideal clients and are going to give you a hard time and just drain the ever-loving daylights right out of you, that's who cares. They don't even care. They're just off track and they think they care. It doesn't matter what year we get to here. It's 2023. Oh, we all have to be so perfect and whatever. That ship sailed a long time ago. Nobody cares. Doesn't mean don't have whatever vibe you want to have. I'm all about a bit of a vibe. I'll use a filter. I'll have my nice things, whatever. But nobody, you can have it, not have it. It doesn't matter. I've done these videos sitting in the most expensive, amazing hotels or first class lounges in the world. I've done them surrounded by all my flashy stuff when, that was like a really big thing that I was into at the time when I was first starting to make a lot of money, and it was bringing up a lot of my stuff about who I thought I wasn't before that. I've done these sitting on the freaking rooftop of my gym in Bali, where I used to always climb out the window and sit on the roof because it's noisy if you stayed in the gym, and it was the way I kept myself disciplined to do my videos, but I do it straight after my workout. I've done it looking like an absolute, just the cat dragged her backwards out of bed and through the window mess in a sweaty car park in the Bahamas. The background doesn't matter, the vibe doesn't matter, the filter doesn't matter, the get up doesn't matter, nothing matters. Your website doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what time your calls are at. It doesn't matter what the price is. It doesn't matter what the structure is. Anytime you think it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your features and benefits are. It actually doesn't even matter what your testimonials are. All these things are nice to have. I'm not saying don't have them. I have all these things, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your vibe, your background is or isn't. It doesn't matter if you're making any sense. It doesn't matter if you got distracted for 20 minutes and you rambled off some random story that has nothing to do with anything. It doesn't matter that you've got years worth of stuff that you promised yourself would be organized and sorted out and cleaned up by now, and it's still not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that you don't have the page that looks like it somehow got spat out the vagina of a perfect marketing machine. It doesn't matter.